Yeah, absolutely. I think that just kind of elaborating on that salaries point is one that we come back to constantly, because again you're so used to in the UK, you want to know what salary somebody's on, their expectations, and it's something that candidates are very 99% of the time very happy to talk about. The majority of the states in the US, you can't ask people what their current salaries are, so it's much more about finding out expectations. From my own experience, and this is completely anecdotal, the candidates feel less comfortable talking around their salaries and what they're looking for next than in the UK. And I think part of that is because they're harder to pin down on a number, I suppose, is what I'm getting at there. So there's an element of training and learning in that perspective. The other side around benefits is really important as well. I'm sure you're all aware of the way that medical insurance is set up over in the States, but naturally that's something that comes up on a lot of calls when talking around packages, options and shares. Again, we seem to be more prevalent in the US market than they are over in the UK. So again, it's something that we're constantly talking about, is sign-on bonuses or paying out share options, and how can we get creative with offers. So without wanting to kind of overdo it a little bit, it's just getting into that much more granular detail around a specific package as opposed to a basic salary number or something like that, which is difficult when you can't talk to somebody about what their current salary is. So that's been a pretty significant learning curve. And it's also something, again, back to my point earlier around education, and part of what Andy said is working with UK clients to hire them people in the US, and it's a constant question that we have is what salary are they on, that we can't answer, and we just need to educate around that so our clients don't get themselves in trouble in interviews as well and ask those questions.